Hi, folks. Clarence Culp here with another daily devotional for you. My devotional this morning is entitled Promises, Promises, and it comes from Genesis chapter 9, verse 16, which says, "The rainbow shall be in the cloud, and I will look on it to remember the everlasting covenant between God and every living creature of all flesh that is on the earth." There's nothing like a feeling of a broken promise. Maybe even worse, it's a feeling of being the one who breaks a promise. A pastor told this story. He says, "One day in my first year as a pastor, I was asked to speak for an eighth grade graduation at our local junior academy. It was the school I had attended from the fourth to the 10th grade, and it was now in the district of my first church. I would often go to the school and enjoy visiting with the kids and teachers. So when they asked me to be the speaker for the special day, I gladly said yes. On Thursday about 6:45 p.m., I was at my mom's home installing a new refrigerator. I was kind of grubby and had no idea that graduation was to start in 15 minutes. My mom got a phone call. It was the principal of the school who had just called my house and had been directed by my wife to call me at my mom's house. "Where are you?" the caller asked without introduction. I'm right here. Who is this?" "This is the principal. Why aren't you here to speak for graduation?" My heart sank. I told the principal that I didn't know what to do. I'd completely forgotten about my promise to speak there. It would be at least an hour before I could make it. He hung up in disgust, and rightfully so. And I felt like a total toad before I could make it. He, God's promises are true. He never breaks his promise. The Bible is full of promises for God's children. There are promises for us in times of trouble. There are promises for us in times of success. There are promises of salvation. There are promises for our future. At the end of the flood, God promised that the earth would never again be destroyed by a flood. So put away your life jackets. He'll keep that promise too. God promises good things for you. There's a good financial opportunity for you here as well in this URL. Open it and check that out for yourself too.